Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Question Live Show with your host, Verona Willis-Brown, and that is me. Yes, that is more. Welcome to another episode as we are here and Thanksgiving Thursday, and it might just be Friday for you. So have a blessed Friday and a blessed Thursday. Isn't it wonderful where both of us can show up at the same time? 2 different days. My God is so good. We are sharing one space on 2 different days. Listen, if nobody understands this, you better seek some understanding here. Listen, this is the time to seek some understanding. 2 days, one space. Only one God can do that. I'm just saying. But anyway, thank you so much for being here on this session of the Question Live Show. Now we are here. We are going to go into some secret. Yeah, we are going to tell some secret tonight. Absolutely. So have yourself ready. Come in place. Listen attentively. Be close up to the screen because it is absolutely. Yes. So now listen up. If this is your first time tuning in, whether you're just seeing me, hearing me, just knowing about the Question Live Show, please, I want to say welcome to you. Yes. So if this is your first time, type in the comment section that it is your first time. So what? You will get a special welcome. Absolutely. Yes, you get a special welcome. And if this is not your first time tuning in, you've been here first, second, third, fourth, fifth time, simply mean you are a regular in the audience. I want to say welcome to you as well, because when you show up, I show up, we show up together and we create greatness. That is what it is all about. We are here to ignite each other. So welcome to you. Now, listen up again. If this is your first time, I just want to let you know, we do have some rules here. Now, please, don't let your heart go bop, 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 and your mind go scattered because I said rules. Rules are everywhere. Whether you come to my house, I come to your house, you go to church, you go to school, you go to mass, you go to the temple, you go down the road, you go to the supermarket, you just go around the world. There are rules. Yes. Some we don't abide by, but some we abide by. Some we bend, some we don't bend. Some we just like, hey, what a pity. Those are some rules. But here on the Question Live Show, these rules are called house rules. Yes, and they're very simple. We have like 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, 5. 5 simple rules that we go by at the Question Live Show. What are they? You must be asking. What are they? Listen, well, the first one is, well, it's not in no particular order, but if you want to put them in a particular order, yeah, you can go ahead. The very first one is, if you are watching me or you are listening to me and I spotlight your name on the screen, it is a sign that I acknowledge you in the audience. Absolutely. And that simply means you are in the live audience. And if you're in the live audience and I could see you, I'm going to spotlight your name on the screen. Yes. Now, if you're on the live, I ask you kindly, please look down there in the middle of your screen. You see the word share. It's like 1, 2, 3 over there. It says share. Yes. Please click that share button and share the live and invite someone else to come on in and dine with us. Listen, sharing the live is like sharing fresh food that just come off the stove or out of the oven, the one that your mama, your father, somebody made, that it now became your favorite meal. And we would like to share a favorite meal because that simply means it is good. Yes. Now, if you are watching this and I don't spotlight your name on the screen or call your name because you made a comment, most likely you are watching the replay. Unless you're shy back there, you don't want to put your name in the comment section. But most likely you're watching the replay. So I ask you kindly, hashtag replay in the comment section and let us know what is it that you learned from the session. You know, we are here to learn a thing or two. So put in the comment section, what is it that you learned? Yes. You see, we are all students and teachers. So when we show up, we teach each other and we learn from each other. So yes, put in the comment section. You see, now let me tell you about having the replay. The replay is like sharing leftover food. Some leftover food do taste good. Honestly, some leftover food do taste good. And if it tastes good, what you do? Go right there again, look for the share button, invite someone else to come on in and dine with you. Sometimes it's just not good to eat alone. So you want to share while you're in the space of dining. Absolutely. Now listen to me. They say sharing is caring, but that's not all. Sharing is not caring. Sharing is a part of our DNA, and we would like to exercise that which is a part of our DNA, and that is sharing, caring. Put them together and let us share along the way. Good. That is rule number 1. Rule number 2. Grab yourself something to write with, whether it is a pen, a pencil, a marker, a crayon. Maybe it is a piece of feather, whatever it is that you have to write with. Now, if it is a piece of feather, you might want to get some ink or some paint to dip it into, scrabble away, and we're good to go. You know, they used to use pen back then. In some ancient time, they used feather, so we want to get that in place as well. Now, when you do have that, please grab yourself a notebook or a piece of paper so you can write things down. Now, if you don't have that, you want to grab your electronic devices, because if you are watching me right now or listening to me, simply means you are doing that on an electronic device. Good, because you're not in the studio with me, so you are watching me on something. So go inside that electronic device and look for the blank section. There's a section in there that is just totally blank. It's called the notepad section. Go in there and use it. That's why they created it, for you to use it. Right. Yes. Take note. It's called the notepad section. Take note. And if you are not having all of that and you have your cell phone, because you got to have something watching me, you have your cell phone. Go on your cell phone and text back to yourself. Now the show is called the Question Live Show. So simply mean you probably saying and asking yourself this question, or maybe asking me on the screen, Verona, what is it that you are telling me to write down or text back to myself? Absolutely, great idea, great question, great question. Let me give you the answer. You see, here on the Question Live Show, we drop juicy contents and golden nuggets, and I encourage you to write them down. Yes, for several reasons. When you write things down, it extracts the very thoughts out of your head and you put them on paper, and what happened? They look back at you and now they become reality and they manifest a little bit faster. Yes, indeed. And then the other reason is when you write one word down, that one word equal to a sentence and another sentence and so forth. And then those sentences equal to paragraphs, and then those paragraphs equal to pages. And as a result, what will happen? You might just end up with a book. Yep. You see, we as writers, we like to write our stories. And sometimes we try to write other stories, but it does not equal out right when we write somebody else's story. So I encourage you to go deep within yourself, write things down. You don't have to write what I'm saying, but when you write things down, you can just write your own story. Why? Because we all have story inside of us. Yes, we do. We all have stories buried down inside of us. And when we take our story out, it becomes a strategic way for somebody to go through life. It becomes a solution for somebody to go through life. So somebody is waiting for your story. So come on in. Now, listen, you don't got to write everything that I say, but somewhere in your thoughts, there's some things that need to be extracted. Absolutely. Now let us go into the other rule. It is saying, grab yourself something to drink, whether it is water, wine, tea, juice, soda, popsicle, smoothie, broth, whatever it is. Maybe it is some soup. I don't know what is it that you drink. Whatever is it that you drink, you might maybe you want to put it in the comment section so we could know. But listen to me. I am not telling you to put what you drink because I want to be nosy. Absolutely not. No. That's the least thing that I would like to do. I don't want to be nosy. All I'm trying to tell you that when you raise your glass, your cup, your spoon, whatever is it that you have, we are cheering. Cheers. We are celebrating each other. So you can just let me know that you have something to drink. We celebrate each other. Here on the Question Line Show, we like to celebrate each other. Absolutely. So whether you have a small win, a big win, whatever it is, it could be that you are getting married. It could be that you got married. It could be that you're pregnant. It could be that you just gave birth to a baby. It could be that you just graduated from school. It could be that your children graduated from school. It could be that you develop yourself just a little bit more. Yes, that's what I am saying. It could be that you found love somewhere. You just develop something. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. All I'm telling you that when you come in and you let me know what is it that you're celebrating, I just say, listen, honey, we're going to celebrate you together. Yes, we are going to celebrate together. So please put in the comment section whatever is it that you have that you would like for us to celebrate with you. Put in the comment section so we can celebrate with you. Absolutely. Now listen to me. I like to encourage you to drink water. Why? Because you see, water quenches your thirst and it detoxes the system of toxin. And it just flourished the body. And what happened? I'm a believer. Yes, I am. I am a believer. One, because Jesus turned water into wine. Yep. So guess what happened? I like to shop with my water. So now let me tell you another reason why I encourage you to drink something. When you drink something, you're over there, you're sipping, and whatever it is that you're sipping on while I'm back here talking. See, let me tell you about that. When you sip, I'm just asking you to sip on my behalf. It is a form of support. Absolutely, it is a form of support. So when you support me, I support you. We support the whole journey, and then we good to go. Good. So now we got that together because every now and then I'll take a sip of my water. If you are not sipping anything, I'll just take a sip of my water. Right. Good. Now, the next rule is if you, absolutely you, because I already did, if you need to use the bathroom, whether it's to the right or to the left, wherever your bathroom is located, go now. Yes, and when you go, you're going to come right back and you're going to grab your seat right here on the Question Live Show because your seat is reserved. Yes, just like the seat of life, darling. Your name is written on it. It is personalized with your intention, your expectation, your gifts, your talents, your goals, and your destiny and your purpose. And inside of all of that, bundle up with greatness, because greatness is inside of us. So when we tap into all of that, we are just going to expand our greatness. Yes. Now, if you choose to give over your seat, you are giving over your birthright. And here on the Question Live Show, we are not in the business of giving over no birthright at all. We are just in the business of igniting each other so our greatness can become a great galaxy of greatness, producing greatness. That is what we are here for. To learn from each other and to grow. Absolutely. So now please, if you get here and there's no seat, please put your bottom on the floor because there's a position for you. In life, there is a position for you. If you're looking at me, if you're breathing, there is a position for you. Good. Now that we got that, let me give you the baby rule. The baby rule says that if I say something righty and it resonates with you, whether it touch your heart, it touch your mind, please put in the comment section that yes simply mean that you are following. Yes simply mean that you are there. Yes simply mean that something hits you and you are learning a thing or two. Yes simply mean that we are together. Because let me remind you, for those who are returning and for those who are new, let me tell you that this is not a monologue. This is a dialogue between you and I. So when I say something and you catch it, then you said yes, and we good to go. When you say something and I catch it, I said yes, because we are students and teachers at the same time. Good. So now that we established all the rules here, good. For those who went to the bathroom, listen to me. If they're taking long, that is none of my business. Nope, absolutely not. It is none of my business if they take long in the bathroom. Everybody know the reason why they went to the bathroom, and everybody know the reason why they are taking long in there. So with that said, while they're in the bathroom, using the bathroom, let me go right into the audience and welcome those who are here. Absolutely. Now I jump right over here and I see Sharon. Welcome. We're waiting for the host. I know she have words for our audience. I am going to try my best here today because I like to show up with you and everybody else because, we learn from each other. So welcome. Yes, indeed. And I see Amina, sister, welcome. Welcome, Amina, darling. How are you over there in the UK? Howdy, we say. Howdy in the UK. Welcome. It's so good to have you. And I see officially OG Blood. Welcome back. Yes, indeed. Welcome indeed. Thank you so much. So again, if anyone have anything to celebrate, please put in the comment section. We will celebrate you. If you have my phone number, you can just send me a private message. I put it in the comment section myself. Good indeed. Yes, indeed. We like to celebrate each other. Absolutely. That is a way for us to grow. If we are not celebrating each other, let me tell you something, audience. There's a journey called success. And no one can get there by themselves. It doesn't matter what position they're in right now. They didn't get there by themselves. So we need each other. So we need to establish this right now before we go any further. We need each other. So the more we show up together is the more we celebrate each other. Let us get this mentality together that we are going on a journey together. We all have this intention to succeed. And no one person can get there by themselves. Good. So let us get that clear. Goody. And I see Georgia. Welcome. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Again, if you are new, pay attention. We greet each other here. Why? Because we are family. So if you're there watching from the side, if you're there at the back, if you're there just looking through the window, please, if you're feeling shy, it's okay, because sometimes I feel shy too. So you are not alone, but we would like to have you in the room so we can let you be a part of the family. Thank you kindly. Yes, indeed. Yes, we celebrate each other. This is what we do. Yes, indeed. It's been a long time. Yes, indeed, right? And I see my other sister over there. AI Insight Mastery. I know who that is. That is my sister. Yes, man. Over in the UK. Audi again. Audi over there in the UK. Absolutely. Great to see you here. Great to have you. Absolutely. Come on in the room. Share the live and invite someone else to come on in to dine with us all. No, we will not eat up all this good food by ourselves. Nope. No, we will not. So yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we are going to go. You know, when we see that word says secret. Woo! See, when we talk about secret, it is, yeah. You're sipping on some warm water, good for your stomach. Yes, indeed. It's good for the digestive system. Yes. I am not a medical doctor, but I know a thing or two about health. Why? Because I have a creator who taught me all these things. And from my experiences are my greatest teacher. So yes. So yeah, warm water is good for your digestive system. Make it a habit to drink warm water. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. Yes, indeed. Secret of shining your light. We are going to talk about it. Seltzer with lemon. Oh yeah, that lemon is good for your digestive system as well. Good indeed. Keep your figure in place, ladies. That lemon keep your figure in place. Let me tell you. I'm just trying to let you know. Oh my goodness, my sister over there in India, namaste. My sister over there, Sabrina, welcome. See, this is what I'm trying to let you know. I got sisters around the world and brothers too around the world. So brothers, if you are hiding in the back, come on in the room. Don't let us just be here by our beautiful self. Oh, no. We were not made to be by ourselves. Absolutely not. Thank you. So we are going to talk about the secret of shining your light. Honey, when we talk about secret, the first thing that should pop in our head is like, ooh, don't tell nobody. Hey, don't tell nobody. If I call Yasmin, I say, Yasmin, I'm telling you a secret. Simple mean it's between me and Yasmin. So the more we see that word secret, the first thing that we're thinking is between you and somebody. Right? Usually it's between two people. A secret don't really spread around the world like, hey, let me make a public secret announcement. There's no such thing as a public secret announcement. So a secret usually just go between maybe two people. Maybe two. Maybe three, the most. Then after a while, it's not a secret, right? After a while, oh yeah, we do have a brother here. Okay. And also our brother, we do have a brother up here. Okay, let me find him. Right here. Right? Oh, wait, no, I lost him somewhere. Right there. Our brother up there, that's official OG blood. That is our brother over there. So we got a brother in the house. Yes, indeed. Absolutely, absolutely. So now listen to me, audience. Because now you got to come really close because we going to share some secrets. When there's a secret between you and someone, it is literally between you and someone. Whether you call them on the phone or whether they're in front of you or whether you send a text message or an email, whatever form of communication that you send between you and someone, that is a secret. It is a secret. Because now the conversation is just going between you and that person. But there's something about light. There's something about light. Whether it is from a flashlight, whether it's from the light in your house, whether it's from a device with a light, whatever it is, there is a light somewhere. But the light that I want to talk about tonight is the light that we have inside of us. That is the light I want to talk about. The light that is inside of us that so many times we try to dim it. So many times. Why do we try to dim this light? Because we are so doubtful, because of situation, because of circumstances, because society throws things at us, and we try to dim this light. So this light that we are going to talk about is the greatest light of all. The secrets in shining your light. Your light. Your light is personalized. I like to talk about things that are personalized. Why? Because it is so. Everything about you is personalized. So I like to say everything that we're talking about here on the Question Life Show is personalized. Your gifts are personalized. Your purpose is personalized. Your confidence, your situation, every single thing that you're going through is personalized. Everything that you see, your perception of life is personalized. Therefore, when we're talking about light, we're talking about our personal light. We all got a light deep inside our soul. It is there. It is waiting to ignite on somebody else's light. It is waiting to shine through this entire world. It is waiting. So come on in, let me tell you the secret of how we are going to shine our light. Because now, what is going to happen? You have to pay attention, or you got to listen very closely, because now this is between you and I. There's nobody else. Georgia, there's nobody else. Amina, there's nobody else. Yasmin, there's nobody else. My sister over there, Suparna, there's nobody else. Official OG Blood, there's nobody else. Sharon, there's nobody else. It's just you and I that I'm going to share a secret with. So if you're ready for the secret, put in the comment section that you are ready for the secret, because nobody else will know about the secret. Just you and I. Remember, a secret is just between two people. A secret is where I'm going to whisper. So if you're ready for your secret, each and every one of you, if you are ready for your secret, put it there, because it's just going to be between us. Nobody else will hear the secret. This is going to be between me and Amina. Nobody else will hear the secret, because I am going to whisper in Amina's ears. Because when there's a secret, it's a whisper. When there's a secret, I said, come closer. I'm going to talk. I'm going to cover my mouth. And I'm going to say, listen very closely, attentively. There's something that we got to do when we are hearing a secret. We got to be very much attentive. You know, there was a game. I don't know. Yes, I think it was a game. And I don't know how many of you know this game. There were a line of students. We could be in a line of 5, 6, maybe 3 people, or whatever it is. It could be an entire class. And I said, I am going to tell you something. And you carry the news. And you carry the news. But when you carry the news, I'm going to tell Amina first. And it is a trail in the class. And I said, no, you pass that news somewhere. The only person heard what I said when we started this game is the first person in the line. And by the time I said to the first person, now you pass that on. Now you know what will happen when that same message that I hand over to the first person get to the last person. It could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many amount of people in the class? The last person that get that news gonna get it wrong. Anyone know that game? The last person that get that news, when I whisper to the first one, the last one that gonna get it wrong. Anyone know that game? It's a game. So what do you think happened from the time I forward the first message, audience, If you're aware of that game, if you're not aware of the game, then I just explain the game to you. What do you think happened? Why the fifth, sixth, seventh, or the last person got the wrong message? What do you think happened? Now listen to me, audience. As I said, this is not a monologue. If you know the game, and I'm going to ask you the question, if you know the game, if you don't know the game, I just explained the game. Now I'm going to ask you this other question. What do you think transpired from the first person who got the message to the last person? What do you think transpired? Why you try to figure out what happened? I'm just going to be here and wait for you. Yes. I'm just going to be here and I'm going to wait for you. And you try to figure out why I gave the message, accurate message, and by the time we got to the last person, the message got changed. Something happened somewhere along the line. So, last person. So if you know the answer to that, you can put it in the comment section if you know what happened to the last person with that message. Because I want to tell you the secret. But before I tell you the secret, what do you think transpire if I tell Amina an accurate message and allow her to tell somebody else? She's the only person that got the message. She's the only person that I whispered to. And I said, Amina, no, you're responsible to share that message with everybody else. But by the time it get down to the last person got, and I'm going to go back to the last person and said, what's the message? They gave a total complete message. Yeah. Let's see if someone can figure what happened. Each one tells the other the wrong message by the time we get to the last person. Got it. And we try to figure why. Why is this? Because there's something called being attentive. And there's something called your listening sense. We got 2 ears, 1 mouth. When we are listening, audience, come on in, let me share the secret. When we are listening, you are listening from the speaker, but you are listening for yourself as well. You're listening for the speaker and you're listening right here, ready to share. You're listening, audience, you got 2 ears, you're listening to the speaker, so come on in, you're listening to the speaker, and then this one is saying you're ready to share what you just heard. Are you following? Are you following? 2 ears, you're listening, and then you're listening again so you can share the secrets. I hope that you are getting that. So now, the secret is, I just gave it to you. The secret is you got to pay attention attentively. Here is the secret. Be attentive. Listen and listen to share. If you missed that, if you missed it, that simply means you're not paying attention. Good. Your light. Your light is yours. So if you missed what I just said, and I'm going to write it down to see who's paying attention. So that's one secret I just put over there. That's one secret. So come on in. Come on in, let me give you the other one. The other secret is when you're shining, you're helping somebody else to shine. Anybody there? When you're shining, you're helping somebody else to shine. That's 2. Pay attention. I'm just giving the secret. And the secret, I'm giving you the secret to keep your light shining. I'm giving you the secret to keep on shining your light, because the light is there. The light is inside of you. The light is beaming. So we want to keep on shining. We don't want nothing to cover our light. We don't want no distraction to cover our light. We don't want to be selfish to cover our light. We don't want to compete with others to cover our light. Nope, we don't want to do that. No, absolutely. The last person never get it right. So we want to make sure that the person up front is getting it right. So if you up front here tonight on this Question Live show, I expect you to get it right. So we don't want our light not to shine because we are being distracted by somebody else, or we are allowing somebody else to distract our light. Good. Let's get this together. We want to keep on shining. So we want to develop ourselves so we can keep on shining. When we develop ourselves, we are going to shine brighter. And let me tell you this, for those who can't stand your light, tell them to put on some shades. Tell them to put on some shades, or better yet, you can buy them some. Different messages. This is a distraction. It's a different message. By the time you tell somebody a secret, and that person gonna tell the next person, the next person, the next person, it results in a different message. When we allow our light not to shine, we are giving off a different message to the world. Our light is very genuine. And someone will know when you are giving off a different message. Absolutely. Someone will know when you're telling a different message. Absolutely. Because your light is genuine. When you have a genuine light coming from inside of your heart, because I told you this, your heart is where everything lies. Your heart speaks truth. And when you're speaking truth directly from the heart, your light will shine so bright. Let your light shine so among men that they may see the good work that you are performing. Do not try to be somebody else's light. Absolutely not. Do not try to be somebody else's light, because let me find something with a light right now. You hold on. Let me try and find somebody else's light. A light right now. Yes, indeed. I'm going to find a light right here. Boom. Can you see that? You see, this is you see that? That's a flashlight right here. The light that is coming from my phone, the flashlight that's in my phone, that's for the phone. That is the phone light. Now, somebody's flashlight on their phone, that's theirs. Do not try to be somebody else's light, because you can't be somebody else's light. So the secret to shining your own light, I gave 2. If you're paying attention, you won't miss them. I gave 2. Let your light so shine among men that they may see your good work and glorify the Father who created you. I see MC Legacy coming in the room. Welcome, 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 welcome. Your light is right here. When your light shine, it shine with others so we'll see the path and they will no longer stumble. Shine your light. Find the secret that I just dropped here and use that secret as a secret sauce to to help somebody else shine. Good. When your light is shining like this, you see what's happening to this light? Do you see it? It cannot be hidden. So no matter what I'm doing, I'm trying to cover this light. It cannot be hidden, because if you look closely, and that is what a secret is, you got to be close enough to someone for them to tell you a secret. You got to be close enough. If you are close enough to the screen, if you're looking closely, you will see that I'm trying to hide the flashlight, but the secret is your light is still going to shine. Can you see it still shining? Can you see it still shining? So the secret to shining your light is never try to hide it. Never try to hide it. That is another secret. Never try to hide it. Look what is happening. Look what is happening. I'm trying to hide this light. I am trying to hide this light. Do you see? It is shining even through my fingers. See? I tried to hide it, and what happened? I move it out of the screen. It is still shining. It is the brightest. Exactly. Let your light shine the brightest. Because when your light shines the brightest, what will happen? It will illuminate the entire room. When you walk into a room, your light will shine. When you speak, your light will shine. When you just show up, your light will shine. Find your light. Your light is yours. Your light is not mine. Sharon's light is not Georgia's light. Sharon's light is not Amina's light. Amina's light is not Yasmin's light. Amina's light is her light. Amina got to rise up just like the sun. When the sun rises up, he said, listen, I have my own duty. And the sun just rise on up. I said, listen, just a little at a time. See that? Just a little at a time. Shine your light. The secret to shining your light is to show up. Is to show up. Show up with confidence. I see my beautiful sister, Sister Ivy, is showing up here. Thank you, darling. Thank you. When you show up with your light, see right there. Show up with your light. Show up with that confidence. And let your light, you see what happened? I'm trying to hide the light in my phone. This is my phone flashlight. I am trying to hide it, but what happened? Look at what will happen. It will come up. You see the rays? Do you see that? When you are shining, you are rising up. Don't let nobody try to dim your light. Because you see, when you are rising up, you see what happened? Look. The secret to shining your light, even if you are in a corner. Look. Even if you're in a corner, you see what happened? Even if you're in a corner by yourself, you see what happened? Even if you're in a corner by yourself, look what happened. You radiate. All that radiate. See that? But you got to find your own light. You got to find your own light. Your light is not somebody else's light. You got to find yours. And where is your light? Audience, where is your light? I ask you this question. Where is your light? Yes. Where's your light? I ask you, each and every one of you, where is your light? While I'm giving the secret, because I'm whispering. Sister Ivy just got here. Sister Ivy, I'm whispering to you. I'm telling you, so nobody else is hearing what I'm telling you. I am whispering to you, and I'm giving you the secret. Because when you are given a secret, it's just a whisper. It's a whisper. So I am giving you a secret, Sister Ivy, MC, Legacy. I am whispering to you. Amina is not there. No, this is between you and I. I am sharing the secret between you and I. Absolutely, to let you know that there is a secret to you shining your light. And that secret is just me telling you personally what is it. It is me telling just individually, I am sharing this. No, this is between you and I only. There's no public secret. So where is your light? Audience, where is your light? Let your light shine. You see, I don't got to bring the flashlight from my cell phone on the screen. But can you see? It's right there. So wherever you are, you see what happened? Wherever you are, make sure that your light is genuinely shining because you're showing up. You're showing up, you're taking action, and your purpose and your destiny and your goals and your gifts and your talents, they're calling for your light. They're calling for your light. Someone else in another country is calling for your light. Someone in another corner is calling for your light. Someone is waiting for your light. But they want a genuine light. See, I have this light. They said, listen, we want your light. They're calling for your light. My light on my phone is not Sister Ivy's phone light. Her phone light is different. Somebody is waiting for your light, Sister Amina. Go and find your light. If you don't find your light, stop for a moment and see where the distraction is. See what is covering it. You see now, I am covering my light. See what is covering your light, because the secret of you shining your light is to show up. Is to show up. So all the distractions over there, up there, all the distraction, they are just blockage. But no matter what, even if they're trying to block your light, because each and every one of you should know that you have your little light inside. So no matter what is distracting your light, what will happen? You see what happened when I do like this? What will happen? You're still going to shine through. I am here to tell you, each and every one of you, this secret. For you to shine through. The only time you can shine through your distraction, the only time you can shine through all the circumstances, because we all have situations, we all have circumstances, we all have something called darkness. But the only way you can shine up when all those things try to cover you, with just a little bit of it, little bit of rays peeping through, the only way you can do that is when you shine, is when you show up genuinely. You don't see the flashlight anymore, but it's there. Who will know that you're there? Only you. Who will know that you got a light shining? Only you. When you start to remove the distraction, when you start to lift up the distraction, when you start moving around away from the distraction, eliminate your mind, because here we want to be conscious of the very thoughts that we have. We want to be conscious towards the next person, towards ourselves, and towards the world. We want to be conscious. When we are conscious, you will see that the very light that is in your mind, the very light that is in your heart, they will have a conversation. And what will happen? Look, there goes Sister Ivy's light. There goes Amina's light. Georgia, Sharon, Yasmin, MC Legacy, light, official OG Blood, light. Yes, your light will start shining. Look, it might not shine this bright, but at least it will shine, because that is your purpose calling you. That is your purpose calling you. When someone show up with a beam from their light, that is called your purpose. Audience, your purpose is personalized. No one can fulfill your purpose for you. No one can reach your goals for you. No one can exercise your talents for you. No one can open your gifts for you. No one got your expectations. No one got your intentions. No one can sit on your seat unless you hand it over to them. No one. When we hand over our birthright, we are just saying, we're just going to lay here. So as I show up as your host, as your sister, as your friend, I want to let you know that we are showing up together. We are showing up together. When we show up together, it is a form of support. When we show up together, we are not taking no one down. When we show up together, we are building each other up. When we're showing up together, we're saying, let me help you dust off the distraction from your life. Let me wipe off the glass from your life. Let me help you push through your life. When we show up, we must have this mentality. When we show up, we must show up to know that each light that show up, it is going to ignite each other. When we show up, we must show up that even if I just have a flashlight, you have a screen light, you have a light bulb, whatever form your light is in, let us come together with our light to know that we are going to create a galaxy. We are going to create a galaxy. Why? The world needs us. The world needs us. The world don't need darkness. The world is already facing darkness. But when we show up with just a little ray of light, and each one of us show up with just that little ray of light, we put it together. We put it together. The more we put things together, is the stronger we will be. The more we put things together, it is the better we will grow. We will grow at a better pace and at a better rate. What is better than light? If we look at light in the sense of light in weight, who don't want that? If we look at light as a light that is in our house or on my phone that I just show you, the light that's on my cell phone that I just show you, illuminate right here, or the light that is in your house, the light that is on your car, wherever it is, let us look at the word light in two sense right here. Light as in weight and light as shining. No one, and if you are on this live, or whether you will watch the replay, and you don't want to face light, whether by the weight or by the shining, we need to talk. Because I just dropped some secret of how we're going to keep our light shining. Why I said that? Because there's always a light somewhere. Because that light is telling you that you have hope. That light is telling that your expectations are greater when you have hope. Your light's telling you that your goals need to be open. Your light's telling you that you, absolutely you, can make a difference. Your light is speaking to you in the lightest sense as weight. When we talk about light as in weight, the opposite is heavy. Nobody wants to walk around being heavy, whether it is emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, socially, physically. No one wants to walk a walk with weight on. No one. If you are that person right here that wants to walk around being heavy, we got some work to do. So let us show up. Anywhere that you show up, let us show up with the mentality to know that we are showing up with at least a beam of our light. That when we show up, we must show up with the mentality that we are igniting somebody else's light. I just told you, each and every one of you, in secret. Why? Because I just whisper. I just whisper to each one of you individually. I just whisper to each and every one of you a secret or two or three. The secret of how to get your light shining and to continue to let your light shine. Take those secrets. You can take 1, 2, or 3, whichever way. Or if you do have a secret that you would like to share with the audience, you can put it in the comment section so we could learn from you. Whatever your secret is to get your light shining, put it in the comment section. Let us learn together. Because if we are not learning from each other, then what is the point of showing up? The more we are together, is the better it is. It's the more we can lift up humanity. If we are not together, if we are not working together in a light state of mind, we cannot lift up humanity. So I want to thank you for showing up here tonight. And you did not just show up. You show up with your light. So I take your light, my light, and everybody else's light. And what will happen? We will create a whole galaxy of light people, light-minded, lightweight, just light shining. So go on back. If you are watching the replay and you catch the secret somewhere along the line, put in the comment section so we could learn. Yes, watch, absolutely. Watch the replay if you just come in and you missed it. Go back, watch the replay, learn the secret so we can show up with our own light. My light is not your light. While I show up with mine, you show up with yours, and we're going to show up together. I want to thank you so much. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up with your very light. So as we ignite our light together, remember, each one will teach one how to move forward. We are not bringing no one down. We are here to lift each other up. The message, lift humanity up. Yeah, it starts with you. Thank you so much for being here. Have yourself a bright life, because that's what light will do. Bye.